welcome to a playthrough of Hotel 188. We have no idea what this game is about. We wishlisted this so long ago that we have no idea this game stuttering here is a bit. That's good. We're not drinking enough water. So... we don't like how the controls for the look sensitivity... What is 100? What does that mean? Like, it's a bit smoother. But it's also much faster. We have these 3 cameras. Okay. Why were there 2 axes to close the window? We don't know. Good question. That is a good question. Huh? That's supposed to happen? Okay. Like, sorry, we played Elise before, so glitching through the floor, falling through the floor just doesn't feel like it's intentional. Ah, it's a backrooms game. That's why we love backroom stuff. We have read so much about them, like pages and pages, and looked into everything we found since we discovered that internet rumor. Is it right? We love the backrooms. That's why we glitched through the hotel. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because, so, if you don't know, background for anyone who doesn't know the lore of... It started as an internet rumor, but like what the backrooms are supposed to be today is basically a dimension that overlaps with ours, kind of. And you enter it by glitching. Like, in reality, that's what the rumor says. If you clip through the floor or through the wall or something like that, then you land in that dimension, which has no sky or anything. It's like just rooms that have no windows, endless corridors, and there are creatures that... if you make a noise, they will find you and they will kill you. That's all there is known. And this dimension looks basically like our reality, but robbed of every feature. Like, no sky, you have no windows, you have no... It just looks like empty rooms and hallways. It resembles reality, kinda, but it's a... very... You will see, it's a strange mix of things. Here we have the cameras again. Yeah, and the backrooms lore is really short, but it's cool. One of the most popular titles that is about the backrooms is Trepang. Trepang 2, which has no first title, it's just called that. But... or Trepang Squared, actually, is the title. Yeah, and that's the backrooms. You see, no windows. Like, no actual windows, at least. Behind there is just more backrooms. Yeah? There's no sky, no actual windows. This looks like a weird mix of reality, right? Like completely robbed of any features, of anything, of life. And that's what the backrooms just are. That's pretty much all they are. Oh, here we are. Okay, makes sense. We need a flashlight for that. But honestly, that we find the backrooms just so fascinating because you know, it's a weird mix of reality and it's completely empty. And honestly, such a dimension could technically exist. We would just not... maybe not ever find out. Like, let's say just the thing about the clipping through the floor wouldn't be a thing. We would never even find out that such a dimension even exists. It would just be there and we were completely unaware. Finally, we have a flashlight. So what this here means is there was someone here before us. And they tried to survive. They had some canned food and then they probably died. Either got killed by some creature, we assume, or just starved and then got eaten or something. Because, like, what monsters are in the back rooms, the lore doesn't say exactly. This is death? Okay. The statue means death. Capiche? Like, you see here it has windows with, like, light coming through. But that is an illusion, because the backrooms do not actually have a sky or anything. It's just really, it's just rooms and hallways. Oh, here we have shit upside down. We like the lantern, looks cool. Our our brain is so Tomb Raider infected now that we wanted to climb this here and then jump off at like this height here and... Where do we get here? Yeah, this would be the pool area of the Green Park. The hotel. Eyes. That's a nice relaxing game we find after we had the previous one. Oh, OBS please, catch up. It's dark here now. Like little tables with a cappuccino. We used to drink cappuccino all the time. Like chocolate, like our favorite was chocolate cappuccino. Very good. But that one is, despite it being like extremely cheap, unfortunately that one is not vegan, and we haven't seen a vegan alternative. Right, we have seen one in a like organic shop or so, but oh lord, that stuff is unaffordable to buy in that shop. Costs so much. We think we're going in circles here. I have no idea where we came from. We think that's where we came from, right? Yeah, here. Yeah, here. That's where we have to go. Wow, orientation here is not easy. Oh, okay. Oh, Okay. We need to find 3 things and combine the code. Oh, wow. Okay, this will be difficult because the orientation is so... yeah, difficult. So we need, like... couch plus chair. We think it's an umbrella plus chair plus umbrella plus spiral, whatever that is supposed to be. Snail house, maybe, we think. So it's the couch says 1. Wait. The couch says 1. Couch says 1. We found the couch. Couch says 1. We want to remember where even... Okay. That it even has a sound. That's also a thing of the backrooms. Just there's so much stuff that just doesn't do anything. Like light switches and stuff. Oh, this statue is now beheaded. Don't think it was before. Ultimate Journeys. If you make it out of the backrooms alive, you have made an ultimate journey. Okay. We wonder if the code is random for this game. Or not. There's a bench? It said chair, not bench, but... Newspaper. Senate corruption, okay. Can we go? No. OBS, please. Where have we found a chair? Did we see a chair so far? If we have, then we don't remember. And what the Wally thing means, we don't know. Oh, depending on how we set it. Ah, okay. We want to solve this. We cannot remove the outer wall. Ah, here we can get to the chair room. And here we find the second number. No, that's not it. into the chair. Hard to see, but we got the chair number. So no, we think probably most find this stuff boring. But we find it fascinating because it is so robbed of everything. Ooh, oh, this is bright. What else do we need? Umbrella and twirly thing. Whatever twirly thing is. We look for anything that looks twirly, like a snail house or some shit. Okay. Or it might be the same rooms that we're finding, but they just look a bit different. Ah, yeah, umbrella 3. We should have looked behind it. 3, what is a twirly thing? Snail house? These things here? Might be one of these, to be honest. But they are everywhere. That could be anywhere. Oh, it's written on the outside as well. Whoops. Sorry. Where's twirly thing? Ah, we're at the eyes again. Maybe that's a clue for us to look for the number here. Because it's not counting the eyes that we have noticed. It's not inside one of these lamps or so. But we have 3 out of 4 numbers. Sorry. Okay. It's probably not in this area, we assume. Bird. Maybe the twirly thing means like here those doodles. That in one of those doodles there's a number. But that would be hard to tell if so. If in one of the doodles there's a number. It might be. If it's like a 0, for example, it's hard to tell if it's a 0 or if we're just grasping at straws. So we assume the number will be just somewhere. So it's 1 for 3. Or is that, do we have to add the numbers together? It was 143. 0. Here, we note... Oh. 9. So it's 9. Twirly thing is 9. When is the door not open? That was a 3. Maybe it was a 7? No. It was definitely a 1, huh? One, 4, 3, 9. Or is it what this, like, added is? That would be 5, sorry, 5, 8, 14. Then would be 0, 0, 14. That's what the numbers are added. 1, 4, 3, 9. We can look this up real quick because we have no idea what this game means with this. Of course, there's only video stuff that you can find. Um, Where have we found the chairs, by the way? We haven't been here, we think. Have we? Maybe it's the standing chair that we have to get the number from. Not the one that is here. Maybe that number is wrong. It's the standing chair. Standing chair is 6. Oh. It's the chair that was wrong. We have 8, 2, 6. We have possibly 8, 2, 6. 8, 2, 6. 7, 9. That's a 1. We have pretty much all numbers here. It was a chair that stood with the right side to the wall. We think. Or was it the left side? Is that not where we go? No. That's where we go. It was the chair that was wrong. Should have known that there might be more, but whatever. 1, 3. We did it! We did it, Chad! Yeah! How are we making it out of here now? Oh, that's the T antivirus here. And this is, like, in the movies, this here is the antivirus, we think, like the green one, if we remember correctly. And in the games, this here is the antivirus vial, the purple one. In the movies, it's green. Because, like, the virus is that blue translucent liquid. Of course, it's translucent. It's like a kind of waterish thing. And in yeah, in the antivirus is green. And we have all movies besides the last one here at home. We collected them whenever we found, like, went to like some game shop that also had like movies and shit. We were always looking for Resident Evil movies, and we found actually 1 to 5 in that shop. Someone like was giving them away, and so we bought them over time, over years. And but the 6th one, the final chapter, never popped up there. Kinda sad. And we kinda don't feel like paying a full price for that movie. Okay, another door. Remember, the statue means death. Uh-oh. Is this infinite? Do we die? Nope. It's not a level, it's a warning. Oh god, is that now our stalker? Is the statue... Oh god, yeah, it is. Look, it's moving whenever we... They're looking at you. Chat. Yellow plus blue is green, plus green is... Oh, we cannot go back. Yellow? Plus blue? There is no green door. OBS. Okay, so this is another room. Snack stop. Like, the description of the game said that there are no monsters or enemies in this game. That's why we're kind of surprised that the statue is given to us as, like, some kind of enemy. It seems, but also not. We're not sure. What plant is that? Looks familiar, but... This is so tall. We don't remember if there is any way to get out of the back rooms. There was a hint just now, and it disappeared. The moment we looked away. What did we do? Huh? And what combination do you activate them? This here obviously is just one. This is like 4 or 5? Or 6? Huh? Okay, with this sock picture, so we either have to go red, green, yellow, purple, blue, or the other way around. So it was red, green, yellow, purple. This here is supposed to be blue. For us, that's green, but for a lot of folks, that's... Ah. Not creepy at all. Ah, we gotta... We don't know what we do with the card. It's hard to say. The back rooms are not exactly trying to make sense. That is very steep. Holy shit. Ah, that's where we have been before. We think. Or not. Have we been here? We have been here, right? We think we went there before. There's a blue door now. What? Oh, it's just light. Not even a door. Hmm. Oh, we need to find all hearts now. Oh, wow. Oof. You can kind of appreciate the art, yeah. It's very confusing. It looks really cool. I have no idea where we're going, to be honest. So we're going where we have been earlier. There's that door again. We need to find 3 more hearts. Okay, yeah, we're looping here, sorry. Where the other hearts are would be nice to know. We have only found one room that actually does something. kind of being led. We feel like here this house is significant. Oh, shit. Mini monster collectible. Okay. Oh, we got the mini keys for the mini door. Ah. And that's heart number 2. Okay, so we will write this down real quick. And stretch for a second. So, just so we know where not to look anymore. Our pen is constantly dying. We need a new one. So, doll house. Oh, yeah. So there was, and then something else. Classroom. There was one of the hearts. Just so we know, in case we end this year before we have all 4 hearts and before we finish the game, that we at least know, hey, that's where we already looked and where we didn't. We think we're doing so well for that we have massive brain fog. We're suffering from so many health conditions. We got our brain cooked from Elise, and even with Elise we did so well because that game was so... Oof. We can't complain about our progress. Anyways, we need to take another break here, unfortunately, just to get another glass of water in. We don't know, like, it's kind of warm in here, even though outside there's snow. We can open the window and nothing happens, really. See you in a few minutes. Okay, here we are. Maybe the ads are still running, but we do not know. They're set to 3 minutes. That should have been 3. I think so. Okay, we're done here. Thank you, Multi. Honestly, if we could move into the back rooms, we would do so. You know, with like a kind of like a that we would know how we get in and out, which wall it is. Then we could live there. would be so cool. Like, who's gonna bother you here? If you just want to retreat? Like, that's what the back rooms are. No. Let's go to the heart room. Or door. Can we see something where they are? Okay, that's classroom. Because, like, tables and chairs. Ah! Dollhouse? Okay, statue. And the lampposts here. Okay. Thank you for the hint, developer. That is really, really cool that you put in something that tells us where we should look. Appreciated. Absolutely. Definitely appreciated. That means that we don't have to guess what it could be. We went here, right? Where did we go then? Oh. God, where did we go? Ah, fuck. Just want to look. So here the statue, we think, right? That's where the... Oh, we get it. At least, no? Ah! Yay! We got the heart! Bust. We write bust. Because that's what it is, right? It's a bust. And then we had that thing with a little lamppost or whatever that was supposed to be. That platform we need to find again. That might take a moment, but there we should get the last heart, and then we will find the door at some point where we have to go. Okay, we go back where we came from. Because we forgot that was where we came from. Uh, uh... Uh... Like, honestly, these games here are so underrated. Just because they're not action-y. We like walking sims very much. And that is why we say, like, even though we can play Souls games, very much so. Oh, this is the platform women. We prefer these games here because they intrigue us, while a Souls game is like, it's just battling and over and over again, so it's not very intriguing. That's just boring. No? We don't play games just to battle. Cool is it to shoot some enemy in the head or finally beat them, haha, but it's, dunno. Oh. Gotcha. We need to find all the lampposts. We activate them and then here should... like a heart should spawn. Like everything he has made out of glass, we doubt there is a lamppost. Maybe there is and we just didn't look hard enough. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. They all blink twice and then they... all blink twice. Does it work now? Nope. We need to find all the lanterns. We should probably note how many we still have left so we don't search for fucking forever and then never find them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. They're all made out of glass. Nope. Nope. Oh well. We tried. Thought maybe if you're fast enough, they stay, but it doesn't seem like it. This one goes red. So 4 left. Nice couch here. Oh, it looks comfy. Like, we have that issue with, like, touching surfaces and that some stuff can make us feel like we're touching fire, but that's an autism thing, by the way. But okay. Okay, we think these 2 left, that should be it. Okay. Now we need to just find our way down. Oh, that's easier than we thought. And that's the last heart. Ooh, okay. The water becomes blood. Well. Don't likey. An elevator. Interface. Bombe is a German word. It's just bomb. We just have an E at the end, Bombe. And we do pronounce the B at the end. Wait. Does this mean anything? Shadow, I gotta start to cook, but I got you on the mobile screen. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. Have a good dinner, Multi. No anomaly. Oh, that stuff again. Okay. No anomaly. Okay. No anomaly. We should. Uh. No anomaly. White. And anomaly black. We just need to write that down, not that we forget that and then get confused. We have no idea. What was the anomaly there? That is 100% an anomaly. But like, what was the anomaly earlier? We just do not know. If we cannot spot anything on anything here, then it might be something completely different, like something is missing or... Bloody floor. We're relatively close to the ceiling now. We think this here means no anomaly, right? We don't know what the anomaly here would be. Okay, so we think what the white statue means, or this white thing here means. If you take too long and it, while you're looking away, and it moves to the other side, then we think it comes out of your door, one here to our right or left, here, there, and then it catches you and kills you. So. We think that is what happens. There was no anomaly. Please? Thanks. There's blood on those things, isn't there? And also to spot the anomalies from different angles is difficult, but at the same time also helpful. Kind of. The shape of those things is different, we think. Is that it? God, the water is much higher. That is 100% an anomaly. No inspection needed. And also it's or it's the surface reflecting like that. But we think it is just that it's so deep that is or high. Hard to say, like those things are never that close together, are they? Don't think they are. They're not that close together, are they? Who are normal? We say no? Otherwise, we know what it is, we think. Okay, no anomaly. Okay, we were just imagining things. So water weird? It's awfully dark where the tree is. That might mean that's supposed to be an anomaly. It's awfully dark there. That's an anomaly, right? Or... that should count as an anomaly if we have to still, even at 8, go through the door, then this should count as an... And that thing is also moving towards us. Okay, we made it! Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We deserve some water here. Consequences. The achievement said something went wrong and stayed that way. Mm. So we think that is the last area. We had one that was where we had to collect the numbers and put the code in. 2 was here where we had to get the 4 hearts. 3 was the anomaly room, and here this is hard to say what this is. Okay, here we are. The new redeem, by the way, will not be much of use, we think, for this game, but usually we play games where we fight enemies and we think that could be funny. We really like it. But I hope you get more sleep, CC. Sleep is so good. Sleep a lot. It's so good. We like sleep very much. Like, one of the famous quotes from the Shadow from Supernatural is, I like sleep, I need sleep. Because that's pretty much in verse 1. That is pretty much like its entire being, sleeping. And we absolutely get that. Sleeping is so important. Yeah, we get that. We get that. And we can't shut off blah, blah, blah. We can't shut off our brain as well. We need to sleep more. Does that work somehow? Wait a second. So we have 3 glowing seeds, and that is... Okay, only 3 glowing. We can't shut off our brain. It's just... That's why we take pills every night. One, two, three. So it's 3. Then we go through the door with 3, right? It gets brighter. Oh, that's why. Oh, Lord. What's on the... Hey, we can look behind this thing. It's 3. Okay. Understood. 1. 2. 4. Three doesn't exist. What does that mean? I think we're making progress. So this one here we don't understand at all. Like, we have these here, and they have like 1 in red and 1 in blue. What does that mean? 1 red, 1 blue? Because that seems to be always the case. Yeah. Just then hard to tell what that is supposed to mean. And then we have just 1 dot on the door. The Japanese door. What does that mean? Like... We think we have to turn these, right? This one here is blue. Then we think we turned them correctly. Now the question just is, at what door do they point? This door then? Oh. Now we have to look through the windows again. We have a question mark. That's one shape. Through that window. Then we have an X here. We always have one X and one cross, like one. Oh no, we have 3 of those. Oh, maybe we have to count the white man, or white thingies. Don't know what they are. That's 5, isn't it? But we do have to count the X's, right? Not the question marks. Otherwise it would be 5. So X and 3. That means 3 X's. That's 4. That's... Oh. Oh, we either go through the door with the question marks or the X's. Oh, question mark was 2, right? Yeah, yeah. And 2 question mark. That should get us where we wanna be. So this one here we don't get. But we might figure it out. Oh, that's the one with the eye. Do we just have one eye that is observing us? No, 2 eyes actually. 2 eyes actually. Not just one. Two. 3. 4. With 4 eyes observing us. Which then means, where do we have to go? The question is, what door is that? Like 4 eyes is which door? Or does that even matter? Then we do not understand this one here at all. Oh, sorry. It's just like we have 4 eyes. It was just 3 eyes. It's not 4. So we have 3 eyes for 3 doors. Does that mean we go through one that doesn't have? Oh. Oh, okay. We thought like we go through one door that is not watched by the eyes. So now we have this again, which is, oh god, counting. 1. OBS, please. We ticked 1. Tick 2. Slow right now. OBS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9. We have 9. Where's 10? 10. 11. This here was supposed to be 12, right? So we have here this plant with like blue light. Oh, it even makes a sound. Cool. What here is supposed to tell us anything? Here's a red plant. This here is not exactly the well-lit room. Anyone knows what that is? Not that it would help us in this situation, really. There's only one alternative door from where we came. We don't even... this might just be a simple labyrinth. Like, find the other door, not get disorientated, and walk back through where you came. We think it's just a simple labyrinth. But we're not entirely sure. We're not entirely sure. Now we're here. It's not the same as before, is it? Oh, yeah, we have 2 eyes. 3 eyes. Okay, we have 3 eyes following us. There's okay. It's 4 eyes, 3 eyes. 3, like we only spot 3. If there's a 4th eye, then we haven't seen it. Yeah, it's just 3 eyes. There's no 4th eye. At least we didn't see one. Then here we had this one. And this one was also tough because it had, yeah, it has the yellow stripe on the door, the magenta stripe, if that is a color in English, we don't know. We hope that is how you call it. And yeah, and then we had to look through 3 chairs. Because here, as soon as we look through 3 chairs at the same time, which is funny enough, now the door here disappeared. Which is funny enough, this spot here, that's already marked, as if they wanted to help the player. And that is a red... Hi, Nocturne. How are you doing? Doing good, keeping warm. That's good. Like, today here, it's not that cold outside, really. It was okay. There is still snow, like, mostly snow mud. But it's not warm, but it's really okay. But yeah, stay warm. Just here, it has been much cooler in the past something days. What are we doing here, to be honest? Okay, how do we get the... Did we take too long or something? We only get 2 at most. It's really hard to overlap 3 of them. So how do we get the purple door then? Or do we even need that one? Or does that mean it's the yellow door? Because if the purple one disappears, it just doesn't feel like it. Oh. So, like, we had 2 theories that it means, like, the yellow one. So, that it means if we spot the magenta one, it means that one is ruled out and only yellow stays. Or that we have to get purple or magenta, whatever, to stay then, or to reappear, and then we go through that door somehow. But we don't think so. We seem to have solved this puzzle. Oh, we love the back rooms. The back rooms are so cool. We think that is what we would like to mod into Minecraft sometime. Into modern Minecraft. Write a mod for that again. And write the back rooms in as a dimension. Like some way that you can clip into your dimension at any time. So you can basically like go into your dimension from anywhere. And it's your home. It's a cool labyrinth then that would be then procedurally generated, you know? With like stuff like this here and unique stuff in it that you can use for things. Maybe like mobs that could like hunt you and ways to protect yourself from them, you know? And then you could build your home in that, and we want it to be more than just like a labyrinth dimension, but also like give you benefits and cool things. Why you would like to be there. We think it's a good idea. Well, we always liked survival, and we would like to also have a survival mod, but maybe that would be a motivation to write mods again for the game. Oh fuck. We think that's the end of the game. Oh lord. I should try to not get touched by these. Oh, so we got reborn when we came out of the back rooms. We basically disappeared or died as who we were and then got reborn. Cool game. Cool game. We like it.